Hey good people, it's the new moon and time to set some intentions. My name is Rick Aster, and this reading is especially for the new moon of April 17th, 2026. And my feeling is that it's going to be mainly for people who are going from winter into spring and ready to start something new. The first card to set a theme for the reading is running, and this is from the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle. So you might think about what you're avoiding. You can look at that and say, how does that point to something that I'm ready to do right now? Let's get some details. Get all the details of this from the tarot. Starting with the current situation, the Hanged Man, the Ten of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands. So you've gained some clarity on some kind of current struggle by slowing down and thinking carefully about it and where things are headed or where you're trying to get to. The Devil, Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse. So I think this says that you're trying to remove the fantasy from a situation and get pragmatic about it, that there's something that you're ready to see for what it is, not in poetic terms or not as an uncontrollable impulse, but as something that you can think logically about, something that you can react naturally to. In thoughts, King of Cups. Where's my intuition? In feelings, Nine of Cups in reverse. You don't feel ready to do this all by yourself. And so there could be a question about what support is there, who can you imitate, things like that. In supporting energy, Queen of Wands. There's not that much guesswork in where your focus needs to be. You're going to be magnetically drawn to a particular subject. And in the outcome, Six of Cups in reverse. So breaking free from something familiar in the past, something that you've taken for granted, I think you're going to suddenly say, maybe this doesn't belong. It's the feelings position that I need another card on here. What is it about this that makes you feel like this is not something for you to do by yourself? King of Wands. It's really that you have this sense that someone knows, and you want to follow the path of someone who has figured this out already. I'm not sure I need to clarify anymore. You're using an internal struggle, and you're going to identify this thing that you're ready to change, and then you're also going to be pulled in that direction. So there's not that much guesswork about where to put your focus. And then there's a lot of things that point you very easily toward this outcome, where you're letting go of some kind of past pattern and seeing the world for what it is in some particular way. But let's see if we can get one more card on what that is. What is this past pattern that you're going to see in a new way? Well, the Lover's card. So something about love or romance, very likely, where you're going to say, I've been doing this wrong all along, and now I see how it really works. So it's going to be subtle, but it's going to be an easy change to make. Now for guidance, 2 cards came out. Boundaries and loss. So there's something that you're giving up. You're saying, I'm not going to have any more of this. That's what the boundaries card and the loss card together are saying. You're going to be content to go on without whatever this pattern was that you now see wasn't really working for you. So I hope this points you in the right direction, although it doesn't seem like you need that much help in this particular occasion. I think you probably already know by now, by this point in the reading, what this is going to be about and what direction you need to go in first. But I hope this helps. Good luck setting the intentions, turning them into something real with this new moon by the time we get to the full moon 2 weeks later. Happy new moon.